Hi YouTube. Hello everyone. This is Norma, and I thought I'd come on and show you the things that I have really absolutely used every day after weight loss surgery. Today is my 1 day short of 3 weeks, so it's going to be my second and third week update. I haven't had chance to go on, and I thought I would do something useful. What I've looked through everyone's videos as much as I could, and I tried to condense it all in one little sump video. So here I am. Anyways, what I do use is the whey protein. I get it at Walmart, and it's only $14.90 something, and it's a big tub, and I left it in the kitchen. I got it in vanilla because you could do so many things with it, and I got it in chocolate also because I like chocolate. And what I do is I use this cup here. It's very handy. I bought this at GNC. It has a little springy ball, and you just plop it in there. And since I'm on the go and I'm a teacher, I need to get going and keep moving, and I can't stop for the blender, although I do have the blender. But this is really nice because you put everything in there, shake it up, and you're ready to go. And I also bought this cup because it's really handy. It's a 32 ouncer, so I mix it up in this neat little bottle here. This has the little cups, tubs that come for Crystal Light, and my favorite is orange. And I mix it up, and then I put half of it in here, and it's full. And I know that 32 ounces is what I'm going to need to drink during the day, and the rest of my fluid comes with a 2 bottles of water and maybe my protein drinks. But this is really handy because you can sip it. And when I want to take something else like juice, I put it in this one, which is a little bit smaller. It's half the size, but it's handy, so I like to have those. And when I go shopping or whatever, I like to take my protein drink. If I haven't had a chance to drink it all, I put it in this little sippy cup, which is nice because if it falls, it doesn't spill all over. And when I want to measure, I found this really nice little measuring pitcher that I got at Walmart, and it has 16 ounces in here, but I usually put half, and I could take my milk or soy milk or non-fat milk that I'm going to use and during the day at school, and I just pour out what I'm going to use. I did buy the nice little pretty dishes for my food, and the little plates, and they are pretty, and I like to use them when I'm eating the foods. These are very good for portions, and as you know, we have to measure those things. You can't just say, oh, I think this is enough, and get a big plate. Actually, using the small plates are really nice because then you see it and it's not so empty, you know. If you get a big plate, you put your portion in there and you're like, oh, that's not very much food. But when you do this, you psych yourself up. And I use my measuring cups to measure my proportions. You know, what I did find that I liked were these little things here. And I could make about 3 portions of fish or whatever it is that I want to do. I like to bake and I like to cook, so these are going to come in handy. I'm on the parade right now. I also found this nice little dish too. It's kind of nice. I could probably, after a while, when I could eat salads, I could put them in here and not look like if I'm eating so much. You know, to add on that other thing where Amelia shows all her little cups, her spoons. I did buy some of the spoons. I bought these, and I bought some other rubber spoons, but those other baby spoons were a little too small and too funny when I was putting them in my mouth, so I gave those to my new grandson who was just born a couple of months ago, and he's sweet, Dominic. He's little, and so I gave them to him. But I bought these, and these I do use a lot at home, and I bought these appetizer spoons, which are kind of nice. They're small, and I don't feel like a little kid when I use them. And of course, you know, you want to get every single part of your measurements of your things that you're allowed, and so I got these nice little spatulas at Walmart. Another thing that I use when I make my custard, and the custard, I had it around here, but no, maybe not. Jello custard, I get it and I fill these up, and it's enough for 6 of these cups, which are nice. I buy these at the 99-cent store, and you could see they come in different colors, and I'm sure wherever you live there's probably one. These I like because these are just the size for my powder for the whey protein. I take it with me. I fill it up in my little lunch pail. I put all these little things that I'm going to eat during the day, and you know, sometimes you have to use what you can when you find it, and use it wisely. This is the little blender that I said I had, and yes, you can take it off and you could sip through it too, but I like to use this at home. I keep a journal every day of things that I eat, and some of the nice recipes that I've gotten from pouchfriendly.com. Watch Me Get Skinny, AJ, he recommended that online, and I thought this would be really good. And you know, when I'm home and I'm drinking my protein shakes, I kind of sometimes after a while I get tired of drinking them, but I make them a little festive by using my nice little cups here that I have from Crystal. Some of the other things that I like to use are these, because then I don't get so, you know, feeling funny about just eating. I went out to a restaurant, Polly's in, I think it was in Long Beach? No, it's further down by Anaheim. And I ordered, everyone was ordering a lot of different kinds of foods, you know, the pancakes, the blueberry pancakes that they're famous for. And I was sitting there I'm thinking, what am I going to get? And I thought, oh, a poached egg. And you know what? It tasted great. And I took my time, and everybody understood. And the waitress looked at me and she says, "Are you sure that's all you want?" I said, "Yes, that's all I want," and I was happy with it. Getting back on the protein drinks, you know what I found right now during this season? I found this pumpkin spice, and to add to Amelia, a massage goddess recipe, she puts a teaspoon of this hazelnut coffee, and she gets her protein powder, her 8 ounces of milk, or I think it's not that milk, and she makes it like that, but I added this and it tastes great, and it doesn't have to taste funny just to enjoy it. I am one of those people that doesn't like protein drinks, but you know, what can we do? Also, another thing that I found was soy milk, and it comes in chocolate, and if you get this and you get one of your packets of Carnation Instant Breakfast chocolate, you're adding double chocolate, and you're adding a lot of protein to your drink. And I sometimes add a tablespoon of peanut butter, and the reason I do that is because it tastes like a peanut butter cup drink when I'm drinking it, and I just love that. I love peanut butter cups, and I knew that was one of the things I'd have to give up, but you know, it's okay. That's just the way things are, and my health is more important to me. And yes, I did buy some of these coffee flavors, and I know that these are really nice to change the flavors around. I got the different flavors. I think the raspberry was my favorite. Most of the time I like to make mine with lactate, only because it's bad enough that some of us have to go through the constipation, but this helps a lot. One of the things that I like to throw into my water sometimes is the KO2 protein water, and it tastes okay, but personally I like the Crystal Light, but these are good because you can get your protein in it just the same. As far as vitamins, I'm taking the Centrum liquid. It's very important to take this. Now, the one thing with the Centrum is if I take it and I forget that, if I have an empty stomach, I get a little rush. I feel buzzed. So, suggestion, maybe you might take it after you drink your protein drink or something and have something in your stomach. Boy, that was something. I don't drink. I'm taking the biotin for my hair, and I'm taking this because it's the same thing as the Tums Ultra, which gets that calcium in every day. And one of the things that I did not use, I bought this Gas X for the hospital, but you know what, I really didn't need it, so it's still new, but I'll save it. Who knows, maybe I'll need it someday. And yeah, another thing that I eat is the yogurts, the light ones. I got this really nice banana cream pie, strawberry and bananas, and there's a green sherbet sort of, and there's a strawberry shortcake. Oh, I got that one here. There you go, see? And these are really good because it has 6 ounces, but you can eat half of it maybe mid-morning and then the other half later on after you finish eating, or you need something real quick. So yeah, that's about all that I have that I've used. And another thing that I got for Christmas, I think think I went to Target.